So this is another part of Ark. To anyone wondering why, when I said that there was not gonna be like a time between the episodes, at least, and I was just gonna immediately start recording the next one in the last episode. Um, fun fact: after the recording, I went out to get something to drink, so I muted my microphone and forgot to unmute between the two. So I've been playing like 20 minutes without realizing I was muted and just talking to you guys. So I had to scrap like 20 minutes of recording. Whoops. Um, my fault. That was annoying, but it is what it is, I suppose. Anyway, I haven't done anything like significant on the recording so far in those 20 minutes. I think the only thing I've had is just continuously like building more of these, putting some more fetch in over there, and then making like I think that's generally it, and then obvious to speak. I don't think I've said anything significant either. Do I ever? Anyway, yeah, that was so that's pretty embarrassing, I will admit that, but yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. Anyway, one thing I will say though is I did say this in like the 20 lost minutes. Uh but I pro but I feel like I like art, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be playing. But I feel like it would generally be more fun if they just like made it so there was no technology. And I know there's like an Ark without technology, like a primitive version of it. I think it's like a mod, maybe a setting. I don't know. But like, regardless of what it specifically is, anyways, I don't probably should check if the fertilizer is ready. Regardless of what it specifically is, no, it's not. No, no, no. Regardless of what it specifically is, it doesn't really matter what it is. What it matters is the factor that it's not really what I mean by going back to primitive. I mean that, like, the combat of Ark in PvP, at least for what I can see, unless it's modded as opposed to stronger dinosaurs, but like, it seems to be more heavily reliant on like guns and like grabbing people and throwing them off shit, so they and then they use their parachutes and like use grab, like it just seems to like rely on technology a lot. And I feel like if you made it so that the like you don't have turrets, you don't have technology, so the only thing you have is like the best defense would be the plants, and then you reduce the plants maybe damage a little bit, so that it's just relied more on the dinosaur, because that's the essential mechanic of the game, isn't it? Wouldn't it be better if it just like centrally relied on dinosaurs instead of like than PvP being mostly decided by technology? Again, I don't play heavy PvP, so I might be wrong on that. But like, it would be more fun, at least for me. But like, I guess I'm in the minority, because like I usually am in the minority when I'm talking about changes to big games PvP meta. To be fair, like for example, I would like Sea of Thieves to have that's what the hell is his name? I want Sea of Thieves to have jump fatigue, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would hate that. But I just feel like Sea of Thieves would benefit from it, because my understanding of the PvP in Sea of Thieves is just mainly relying on jumping around and nading, which is so damn annoying. So I feel like it would benefit if it had jump fatigue. I'm probably the only one in the entire world who wanted to have jump fatigue. Actually, maybe there are other people. I don't know. I am probably in the minority at the very least. And another one. I don't even know how many I have on me at the moment. I have 7. I have 7. And I thought I had way less on me at the moment. I guess I gotta play some, because 7 is way more than I thought I had. I thought I had like 3. That's 7. At the moment, I have played only around the house, which was good enough before for me, but now It's not. I am going to place so many that any dinosaur is just gonna get obliterated. My main goal, like I don't know if I said in the previous one or the last 20 minutes, is so that those Brontos can't even stand in here without getting mowed down so much that they die in an instant. I will make so that everyone gets completely and utterly bombarded by a billion. I just realized there's no. I forgot to place one right here. Okay. Anyway, how much do you still have water? You still you are going down a bit, but I think it's gonna start raining before you go fully down. And even if it doesn't, I can always run over and grab some if it's necessary. Funnily enough, I don't have any poo, so I do need to grab more poo. I might just grab that before I start placing them so I know where they are instead of forgetting where I placed them. I used all the berries, so I'm gonna have to go grab more, but that shouldn't be too hard. Especially not like I'm just drop. Just gonna drop every single berry. You're gonna pick up more, so who cares? I don't even know how many berries the thing has picked up at this point. It's gotta be over 1,000. Not even, gotta be over like 10,000 at this point. And me who was playing, I'm playing a little, like recording like 1, maybe 2 episodes today and then just not playing that much Ark today. And now I've gotten fully into the mindset of protecting the base at all costs. I refuse to die. I refuse to give up. I will never surrender. I don't even know how many plants I'm gonna place. It's gonna end up being way too... I'm gonna end up having to spend basically all my time on the server just making sure all the plants have fertilizer. To be fair, when we get to the... I'm imagining that when Jacob gets here, he's probably gonna want to go down to the caves the first thing. Which I'm fine with. Like I said in previous episode, the cave is probably not gonna be on recording because of all this attack shit, which is unfortunate, but I will film a part of me going down to a cave eventually, I promise. Unless I get attacked and basically get destroyed and I want to play the game before that is. But yeah, I'll imagine that's what Jacob... That or he's gonna start taming more dinosaurs. I don't know what he's gonna do. It's one of those two at the very least. But like, I really hope that if he goes down to the caves, he's gonna grab a dung beetle, because that would make this a 10 times easier job. First of all, why am I changing this? I'm 99% certain that dung beetles just generally produce fertilizer quicker than like the plants, like the compost bins does. And even if they didn't, like even if they produce it slower, just by the nature of them picking it up automatically and don't need fetch, and me just being able to like fill their inventory to the brim with poop, and they can just start collecting it, it's gonna make it a lot of times easier just by that. Which it's not like it's crazy how the dung beetle is the best way to get a lot of fertilizer. Like, with just 1 or 2 dung beetles, you're probably only going to grab 1 if he grabs any at all. But, like, with just 1 dung beetle, it will help immensely. Because they can just put poop in that and it'll start creating a fuck ton of fertilizer. Which should be enough to keep all the plants, all the things going. Because I realistically only need to get them, like, all maybe all of the full inventory once of fertilizer, and I don't need to worry about it for a few days before it starts like going down again and then giving a full inventory again. At least that's my hope. I might be completely and utterly wrong on that. I'm gonna need up tending to them constantly, which is fine because like as long as the base stands, it will make certain that I have enough of these damn stinkberries. Get enough poop to do what to every single plant. I think this should be enough berries. There's no way in everlasting hell this isn't enough. This thing is gonna poop ass. I might grab the poops like after like a decent amount of poops pooped out of it, because I'm pretty sure I didn't get all the poops last time. They might have despawned, or I just my inventory couldn't have all of them, because I'm pretty sure it set a number way bigger than what I really had in my inventory, which was kind of weird. So I think that might have something to do with it. But I might also be completely and utterly wrong, and I'm just shit at counting. That would honestly make a lot of sense as well, I suppose. Also, fun fact, because of how much the big fat thingy weighs, like the thing that poops out everything, and how many berries I've given it over the time, like in this short like 2 hours, I am pretty sure that I have made this thing literally shit its own weight in poop. Which is damn hilarious, that I basically made this thing shit itself in poop. Which, well, I guess I find it hilarious. You guys might not, but like, come on. I literally made it shit its own weight. It's gotta be funny, right? So yeah, it is kind of funny how many times it shit itself by now. It shit itself way more than the other one, just by the nature of me refusing to give up and building like an unreasonable amount of those damn plants. And just stop pooping again, just stop pooping again, just stop pooping again, just stop pooping again. Yeah, 15, and then when I look at my inventory, it almost doubled the other one, but that was way more. I feel like I'm right. It feels like that I'm not getting every single poop it poops out. It has something to do with the fact that they're all laying in each other. So if I do it like this, I should gain generally more poop in the long run. Which I suppose is good, because I'm gonna need an unrealistic amount of poop. I need you to quickly gain your food back, so I need you to start eating. Just continue eating. Continue eating. This is a really weird job to just make it poop, but I suppose if it's what's necessary, I will do it. It's just kind of weird. But, holy shit! I have a lot of shit. This is so stupid. I am building turrets and most of this job is just getting this thing to shit. This thing has generally almost shut up Ronto's weight at this point in literal shit. That is disturbing, but also kind of funny. At least to me. Like, it has at least shed a literal strike's weight in poop. Like, look at my inventory. I just gotta drop all this heavy shit. Just because, like, it weighs a lot and I'm not gonna be able to move without it. With all this shit in my inventory. Okay, I think that's enough shit for the moment, just so I also have enough, like, being able to move around, you know? Okay, I might need to give it another watering. The others definitely do not need it, because maybe they do. Maybe the one raining day is not enough to fill them completely. I might need to check if they have enough water. I might need to do that. But that's gonna be after I build all these, so I can do it all of them at once instead of needing to do like do them and then build the other ones and then do them again, you know? Okay, so place this thing. I add one new seed. I fill it completely with oats. And then I run down to the water for some water. And then come up and fill it with water twice. And then I just keep doing that. And it's just... And also now the entire house is covered in them. Covered in them again. I don't know what the fuck I said before when I tried to say that, but that doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna start placing it aside as well. I know that like when we got attacked, there was one at each of the sides. Clearly, that wasn't enough. So I'm just not gonna go completely overboard. This is gonna be completely and utterly insane and a little bit crazy. But like, I'm not gonna give up. I refuse. I genuinely want to see how far we can come this time. If we really, really try, which requires more defenses. And since we can't have turrets, yes, I am gonna need to go a bit crazy with the amount of freaking plant turrets. I just need to make sure the plant turrets are built quick enough so they are ready for when we get attacked. Because if I build them a little too late, then they might not be ready, and then they're just gonna attack when there's only seedlings, which is not really gonna be helpful because seedlings are seedlings; they don't shoot, and then we're just gonna be in targets, which I don't really like. So I gotta make sure. Oh, I forgot to put water in the water pot. It's the only reason I went down there, you moron. After I'm done with this one, I should probably check if there's enough meat to keep going for the saber-tooths. There probably are, since there's only 2 saber-tooths. And not the 2 saber-tooths, 2 pterodactyls, and a freaking, fucking Argentavis as before. So there's that. But just want to make sure, since I'd rather check one time too many if there's enough, than check one time too few and then run out of food and then suddenly have 2 saber-tooths dead because I forgot to give them food. Okay, could it please start raining soon? I don't want to have to fill these up with water again, because that's generally just gonna make this take so much longer if I need to fill it up with water on top of everything else. Okay. Now they're built all around the house. Now, you place them at the corners over here. Like I said, I am gonna go completely overboard. I don't care. I am gonna make sure that if you even step foot in our base, you are going to be filled with so many shots that you are going to die. Oh, I almost forgot to fill it. That would have been embarrassing to do that twice in a row, but I did not forget to fill it. Of course, I did forget it for a second, but like I remembered, so it doesn't count. Okay, and now I have water. I refuse, and also I have so much food in my inventory. This is ridiculous. Food, 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 food. Food. I should probably cook some meat, but I don't have time right now. Luckily, I have enough berries at the moment. Should be able to fill up the entire hunger bar. I think. I didn't even have close to enough to do that, but I had a decent amount, and that's important. Also, could it please start raining soon? Doesn't look like it's gonna start raining, but to be fair, I don't think that the clouds have anything to do with the factor if it's gonna start raining. At least not in Ark, I don't think it has anything to do with it. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And I just shat myself. How lovely. Okay, now there's one build over here. Now I'm gonna build one over the other corner. Like I said, I'm gonna go completely overboard. I know I said that a lot, and I'm running the same what I talk about, but like I am gonna go completely overboard. And like another thing about the Sea of Thieves streams, like I know if you're watching the Sea of Thieves streams, you'll know that I'm doing a challenge where I'm trying to get every curse in the game. There are some curses, obviously, that I'm not gonna get, which is the ones I need to pay, like buy in the item shop. I'm not gonna get those because no, I'm only gonna get the ones that I need, like game progression, to get. So that's gonna take a while. But another thing that I want to mention is that some of them are like PvP curses. Like you need to play PvP to get them. And that can take a long while because PvP is like pretty tedious in Sea of Thieves. At least for me, I'm not that good at it. So I'm probably gonna do like a decent amount of that off camera, just because if I was to stream every single PvP match of me doing it, I would be it would take literally years by only me streaming to to get me up to like the golden scaly curse or the golden fucking ghost. It would just take too long. So that's just not. It's just not. It's just gonna take too long. And also, I'm probably gonna end up dying soon. If anyone hasn't noticed my HP because of the cold. So that's that. I've gotta obviously go alive again. Like I'm gonna. So like that obviously. And anyone wondering when I'm gonna go like stream again? By the time this goes up, I probably have started streaming it. I don't know if that has been the last 20 minutes I said this, but it might have been. Just in case it is, I don't remember. I'm gonna mention it again. If I haven't started streaming already again, it's gonna be soon. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm gonna first stream if I haven't started streaming already. It's probably gonna be Batman, Arkham Asylum, or Sea of Thieves. I don't think I'm gonna stream from this server in Ark just because that then would require me to get up like get caught up with every single episode, which is gonna take too long to get caught up with every episode I've filmed so far because I've filmed a lot in advance. Like that one that should go up in like half an hour is the one that's named, let me just check what it's named to sec. It's the one that's named Building the Base Ark Survival Ascended PvP Part 3. That's Part 3 that's gonna go up soon. That's just said something on how far along I really am. That it's Part 3 that's gonna go up soon. I'm gonna spread them a little more out so that someone attacking can't hit all of them at the same time. Oh, it's raining. That's fantastic. That is so helpful right now. That means I don't need to run down to the water. Thank you, dogs. That helps me a lot. The fact that it's raining means I don't need to run down to the water to get more water. I just need to place these quickly so that I can get as much out of the rain as possible. It also might mean I don't need to replenish the ones that I already had gotten water. Place another one over at the corner here. This might already be enough to defend the base from their attack, since I've already placed like a decent amount more than there was before. But I'm not gonna take the chance. Like I said, I'm gonna go overboard. I'm gonna go overkill. And I am not apologizing. I am gonna go total overkill. Like, I've already placed so many, like, just around the house completely. There is, instead of what's just one in each side, I think there's three in each side, which is 4 more than before. Which, already 4 more is a decent amount, and they're more spread out. But that's just not enough. Also, I should probably check if the fertilizer over here is done, so I can use fertilizer for some of them. One of the fertilizers is done, that's fine. And get rid of some of the poop and instead it with a lot better fertilizer. I'm just curious about Jacob hasn't been gone yet. I suppose maybe he's ignored about the attack and just maybe he's doing something. That's probably what he's doing. Yeah. Probably doing something important, or maybe it's just because it's Christmas Day. Well, first. Fun fact: in Denmark, we don't technically like we celebrated the 24th, and then like the 25th is just like play with your presents and have fun with your family. Really, that's kind of which is we call it the first Christmas Day, which is weird. To be fair, we have a lot of weird names, so I'm not really surprised that this name is weird. Wait, this one's not ready? Huh. Oh yeah, I probably just already grabbed the last and that one, huh? Yeah, I probably already grabbed the last. I'm just being stupid. It's still raining. How much water has the other one gotten? Okay, yeah, they're gonna be full up, so that means these over are definitely filled to the brim with water now. At the very least, they're gonna get close. Okay, that's nice. That's extremely nice. These are gonna be filled with water now. They probably built some more. I built one more already. No, I need wood and I need stone. Wood and stone. Wood and stone. Money's stone. Another thing about the Fortnite streams, I know I've only so far streamed mainly when I'm like mainly when I am like doing. I mainly stream Fortnite in a challenge where I was trying to complete all of some like challenges in Fortnite. I think there was like over 100 of them. It was like some actual like competition thingies. Don't remember what they're called. Doesn't matter. And then when there's like big updates and new game modes and events. And that's going to continue to be the case until I find a new good idea for a challenge in Fortnite. And I'm not going to start anything new because I'm doing a lot of stuff at the moment. And if I start doing more games, I'm just worried about that I won't have time to like get through all of them. Because if I have like 100 different games I'm trying to complete something, and then when I finally get back to one of them, I'm just going to be so out of the game that I'm not going to be able to play it good. Not that I'm that good at most games to begin with, but that's my main concern, which is why that I'm not going to be like doing a Minecraft hardcore series. I'm probably going to do that when I'm fully done with Arkham Asylum or fully done with Ark. But yeah, I definitely will start that eventually. It's just going to take a while. So there's that. I don't know if other games are gonna start streaming. Like I was planning I was debating on instead of Ark, doing the Dragon Ball, like the Dragon Ball Zero game. I decided on Ark because I could play with Jacob, and Ark just I know I'm gonna like playing Ark. I know I already like Ark. I don't know if I'm gonna like the Dragon Ball game. and I already am forcing myself to complete one playthrough I'm not that fond of, that being Arkham Asylum. Which, if you like the Arkham games, good for you. They're just not for me. I just don't like them as much as I thought I would. I don't know what it is. They're just not for me. I don't know if I'm gonna finish all of them. I might, eventually. It's just gonna take a while because I don't have that much motivation to do it because I don't like them. Like I said, as much as I thought. There are fine games. They're just the combat is a little annoying for me, and I hate the stealth missions so much. They're so annoying. But I suppose it's just something I gotta get over with. But I gotta get the stealth missions over with. I've gotten better at them, but they're still pretty tedious. And it stopped raining. That kind of sucks. I guess it can't rain constantly. At least it rains to get all the ones that had didn't have water, so that I could place a lot of them in a short amount of time. Which is really, really helpful, since that speds things up a lot. Like, if they get to be full-fledged, like, plants by the time that I go to bed, there are gonna be so many of them. Like, the last ones I place probably won't get it, but, like, all the ones I've currently placed are gonna be able to beat it by the time I go to bed. So just how many there are is going to be... Like, I already said ridiculous so many times, but, like, I just don't want to lose all this shit. I don't want to start over again. I don't want to. I want to get far this time. I want to get further than usual. I don't want to end up getting just into the weapons of metal and then suddenly not enough. I don't want that to happen again. I'm not letting it happen again. I am making this space not capable of getting taken down. It's not happening. Another interesting thing I feel like about Ark, I feel like could make the game a little bit better. Did I accidentally hit that auto? No, I did not. Is one of the things I like about Ark on the phone when I still played it on the phone was the fact that there was something called a battlement. It was basically like a ginormous wall that you could place instead of needing to place like a fuck ton of smaller walls, which I really liked. And also, there was also something where you could just like, oh, my T-Rex on the other side of the map. Let me just teleport it. It only teleported the animal and the saddle that was on it, not any of the other items. And I feel like that would be fair. So I feel like that should be a thing. In this, it's not, and it kind of should be, at least in my opinion. If you don't think it should be, and it would break the competitive meta, then okay, you think that. I think it would be a great idea. To be fair, I'm not into like highly competitive, like high PvP, so I might just like not be too informed, and it would truly break the meta. Like I said, I don't know. I don't play hard, really competitive. I just kind of want to get far in a PvP server without getting destroyed. Which probably won't happen. At least I'll imagine. This is probably not going to be enough, but I'm going to try my best. That's all anyone can really do. As long as you try your best, you did what you could. There's nothing to be ashamed of losing when you try your best. If you cheat, however, and you win, that's... Yes, you won, but, like, you cheated. That's not... You shouldn't be proud about winning when cheating. Just not cheat. Everyone can get a stick. If you feel like you need to cheat to win a game, just... Don't cheat and just try to get better. Just work hard. You can always get better at games, or just in general. You can always get better. There's also a lot of people, funnily enough, that I know at one point that's been like, for example, I played a game against one of my friends at one point. I don't talk with this friend anymore, not for any reason like falling out or something. We just kind of grew apart. But like, he was better than me in a game, and like I am a very competitive person. When I really want to beat someone, I force myself to like completely get into the zone and just get better and better and better and better and better. I don't give up. But the thing is, when he noticed I was getting better than him, he noticed me trying to get better and better. He just kind of like didn't try to get better and just stayed it. And it was like, normally I would be like, okay, he just doesn't want to put in the time to get better, and it isn't important to him. Understandable. Not everyone is as competitive as I am. Okay, but the thing is about it is that he wanted to get better. He just didn't want to put in the work, which is fine and all. But like okay, he didn't want to get better. He didn't care about. Now I'm really fucking up what I'm trying to explain here. But basically, the point was that he was completely content with where he was, but he kept trying to like play against me and got pissed at me when I started winning. Like, he wanted to keep beating me and he got annoyed when he lost, but he refused to work to keep up, to get better so he could keep up with me. And that kind of like, that mentality is just weird to me because you want to keep beating me, okay? But you don't want to put any work in to keep beating me. You just want me to keep being worse than you, but you don't want to put in work to keep it like that. And like I said, I just don't get it. It's just kind of weird to me why you wouldn't try to get better at something, especially. I don't know. It's just weird to me, I suppose. I'm spending too much time on this, and I'm probably explaining things like shit and maybe sound like an asshole. I don't know. To be fair, most of the time when I explain shit, I just sound like I'm really explaining it badly and it trying to look down upon something else people do. I don't know. It's not mean to be mean-spirited. I just have a weird way to explain shit. To me, it makes sense, but you guys probably think I'm explaining it like shit. Which, to be fair, I probably am. So there's that. I probably am explaining it to like shit, to be honest. Okay, there's one plant there that I can play it like at the entrance to the canyon. And also, I feel like there should be an item that's like a dino repellent. I don't know, it'd just be kind of cool to have a dino repellent. So you could put it on your base. That could be kind of cool. At least I think it would be kind of cool. I have officially almost doubled. Actually, no, I think I have basically doubled the amount of plant species X we had by the time the first attack happened. You've only had them around the house, and then 2 more. Okay, I don't think I've doubled it. I have gotten close to doubling. So yeah, this is a lot of turrets. Like, this is a really large amount. I have planted an unreasonable amount. Is there still food for the tigers? Just so I don't end up not... Okay, they're getting low on food. Actually, now when I realize that the plant eaters actually have closer to no food. I can just get you out to get some more food and put in the feeding thing so the plant eaters can still eat. Well, I guess plant eaters right now is only you and the other ones, I suppose. But yeah, if anything lands now in the middle, it's gonna get shot for literally every single angle. And I'm probably also gonna place more. I'm not done yet. I still want to place some on the house as well. And probably maybe around here, the back of the building, and destroy some of the rocks so we have more space out here. So I can place more of the back so that they can't get to the back of the building as well. Like, I'm not done. They're not getting in. This space will not get taken. Their attack will be the last attack to break through the plant defense. There's just no way I allow it to happen again. There's just no way. Okay, now you should have enough food to go in and put food in this thing. Now and then you two should have food enough for a bit. Wait. Oh, wait, never mind. I was about to say, wait, did they kill the male Sabertooth so we couldn't breed? But then remember, the male Sabertooth is the baby. That I don't have... Also, for anyone wondering why I'm not taking it out so it gets closer to, like, imprinting and stuff, the reason for that is that it's not old enough to be able to eat from the feeding thing, and I don't have time to keep on resupplying it with food when I need to get this done before... Like, the faster I get this done, the faster the defense system is up and running, so it just makes sense to get it done quickly. Otherwise, I would have put it out so it could get ready to imprint, but it just can't get food from the feeding thing, and it eats like hell, so it just takes too long. You just need to resupply with food constantly. Okay, let's check. Okay, they seem to have enough water, the ones around the house. Are they running down on fertilizer? Don't seem as if they're running low on fertilizer. Is this thing over here ready for another fertilized batch? No, it is not ready for another fertilizer. It seems that the fertilizer is good, but I might need to make more fertilizing bins in the future. Good gods for some food. Like, I place a lot, but I want to place some on some of the roof as well. But I need to make a stupid ladder to even get up there. Have I even learned how to make a ladder? Ladder. No, I have not. I didn't need to make a vessel. I didn't want to make a vessel. I wanted to make a ladder, you stupid game. God damn it. Ladder. I think I need 2. I refuse to get caught off guard again. I've got to take this to the next level. Ladder. Do I have any more of them, or do I need to go out and make more again? I do, in fact, need to go out and make more. I do also need to get some more poop going, but I'll do that after. But first, I'll just quickly check on all of them to make sure they have enough of fertilizer and water. You have enough water, and you might be needing some more fertilizer. I didn't put coal in some of them, apparently. Actually, they should all be good by now. They should all be good for like a few hours, so I probably should check after I have the poop to refertilize them instead of checking before I get the poop. But I'm only going to get the poop after I've done collecting enough to place 4 on the roof. So I'm definitely going to collect the materials first. Oh, this is taking a long time just doing this. I spent over 2 hours. I really should have done this before, like, earlier, before the attack, but that's too late now, but, now it definitely is not too late. I refuse to get attacked again. This is taking so long. Even if, like, the settings were wrong and they didn't shoot and it turns out that the defense was decently solid. They just didn't fire because of me setting the settings wrong. Even then, that just means that they're never gonna get through this time. Like, there's just no way I'm letting them get through this time. There's just no way. I don't even know what I'm gonna do after I'm fully done with the defenses and they all have like fertilizer and water to go for a long time. I don't know. I guess maybe I'll go down in a cave. I probably should wait for Jacob to get back to do that. I guess I could try to chain another kilo so we can get metal again, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a lot of metal to build a base out of metal eventually. So I probably will do that after I've done building the ones to do, because then nah, maybe that's not enough. Maybe I need even more than that. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill a bronze or the attack with like a bronze. So like, I may need even more than that to repair. Like I said I'll go overboard. This episode is probably gonna be called. Actually, what do I call it? That's a good question. Maybe preparing. Maybe building the defenses, fortifying the defenses. I don't know. I probably won't build the next one right after. The next one will most likely be filled later today. Because, like I said, it's gonna be me just preparing defenses for a bit. And just talking while running around and doing it, which might not be that exciting. I probably maybe should have just filled the one and then cut to when I was done building all the defenses. But now I have almost an hour of footage of me talking, and now I want to use it. I can't really, like, to anyone saying that I could just make like one a day and just like cut bits like me doing this out. Here's the funny thing. I can't actually do that. I can technically actually do that. But the thing is, then I need to upload the entire video file to my phone and edit it on my phone, because I don't have a computer. My phone don't have enough space to just edit the videos. It takes a lot of space. The PlayStation can't edit it as well, because like okay, it can edit, but it's just not reliable, since it can only record an hour and it can only cut the start and ending of that hour out. Which means that let's say I recorded for like 6 hours or something. That would need to be 6 different files on the PlayStation, and I can't like put those together to one episode. That's not possible on the PlayStation. It would need to be 6 different episodes. And I could only decide where to start it and where to end it, not like cut in between. So it's just not that a good idea to do like that. I would need like this is the best option I have, sadly enough. So this is just this is just how it's gonna be. And also I need to do something on my phone real quick, because I just realized I didn't pick the thumbnail to the video of the base video, so I just gotta quickly do that on my phone. It's gonna take us like a little time, like probably like a minute. So I should be fine. It should be fine. Oh, I just realized that I didn't set it to auto get set up in 1 minute, so I might just make it like available on my channel, like press the button, build available. That might be the better idea. Instead of just setting it on timer to get released in a literal like, and then privacy public. But it didn't register me saying in public. Privacy public. Now everyone can see it. It's not gonna get any views, but now everyone can see it. What do I need more materials to build the one on the roof? The ones on the roof. I need more wood. I need more thatch. Like even if these turrets work as I know they will, they're gonna absolutely decimate anyone who tries to get in the way of the mighty base. Wait, is that a loot drop? It is indeed a loot drop. I wonder what's in it. I hope it's something good. Okay, now I just need some thatch. So far, Jacob hasn't locked on, but maybe he's probably using something more important than gaming. He's just usually on more than me, so I'm surprised he hasn't jumped on yet. But he's probably like doing something with his family, so I don't know. Now I should be able to build 2. Oops. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, I can't build 2. I need more fiber. I ran out of fiber. Holy shit! I built a lot if I ran out of fiber of all materials. Oh. What's this? Apprentice. Oh, a better saber-tooth saddle than the one we're currently using. That's so nice. This could get useful eventually. These could get extremely useful. What's up with you? What was this? Soap. I don't think I'm gonna grab the soap. I don't think the soap is gonna be any help, guys. I don't think I'm gonna grab the soap. I don't think that's gonna be of any help. I don't think the soap is gonna be of any help, guys. Yeah, I might have been a bit overboard with the plants, but even if I don't want to lose the base again. I don't want it to happen. So yeah, and also, if anyone wondering why there's like a lot of deaths around, like a death over there, which I never figure out how to. I can only zoom in on the map and zoom out of the map. I can only zoom out this much. It's like over at almost like Kano Island that death is. It's basically just me dying because of I was trying to find out saber-tooth. It's also where I found 2 saber-tooths, where we killed one because it was low level and tamed the other one, and then a baby was with them, so we also took the baby, which is the one in the cryo cube. But basically I was trying to get up on the mountain to see if there was anything up there, but I got killed and I couldn't find my loot, so Jacob had to come and rescue my sorry ass. It's funny how many times we've come to rescue each other by now. I think he has come to rescue me twice, I've come to rescue him a few times as well. I remember that he crashed at one point flying on the thing and I needed to come and get him. Come and help him because he couldn't, he needed someone to take down that, I don't know. Needed someone to get the pterodactyl home. And also, I'd be probably better than this game in some aspects than I am, probably. That's fine. Like, so then I'm better in other aspects. Like Fortnite. I love how these things have just been leveling up and I've been building plants. There's still seedlings? How long does it take to grow? I really hope they grow before I really need them. Oh wait, I have a better saber-tooth saddle, that's right. The higher level deserves the better saddle, buddy. Apprenticeship saber-tooth saddle. It doesn't even look any different. You even move? Oh, no, you can't, bruh. I might need to upgrade your weight, buddy. I am dying of heat. I might need to take off my flag arm. and the recording is almost ending. There's probably gonna be a decent amount of gap between this recording and the next recording. Because I don't want to just like only record like 3 episodes in a row of just me preparing the base. 2 episodes already pushing it. I feel like so. The third one, I don't know what that's gonna be. I guess we're gonna see. It depends on what I feel like is worth making the episode because this is just preparing. The next one might be going down the caves, or it might be an attack, doing something else, or it might be just like a short. It might be just like um not. It might be just generally no arc if I get attacked too soon to and it destroys everything. But if that happens, I'll say it on a stream. Um, but it probably won't, since if just the plants I've already planted, if just those get to grow up to like being a turret, then there's so many now, and I'm planning to build even more, like on the roof and probably on the maybe on the cliffs as well. Um, that they're just gonna get fucking destroyed, which is what I want. But like, I will end the episode here. I know should like go like to as close to an hour as I possibly can. But I'm thirsty and I have to do something in real life as well. Like I can't just play Ark 24/7. So I will end the stream now, and I hope that if you like my content, that you'll consider liking the not the stream. It's not a stream. It's an episode. For fuck's sake. Anyway, I will hope that if you like the video and subscribe if you like my content, and I hope you have an excellent day.